Yep, starting a stream with my mouth full of French fries is the best way to start a stream, obviously. But hey, I got my arm back. I got my arm with the mug back. It's a little more bouncy than it was on the other model, but I got the arm back. There you go, SG. So, today is for crafting and gathering, because I do need to get around to finishing that up at some point. But, like, I fucked something up weeks ago now. And I've been avoiding being on main because it fucked my bars up, and I have to put my bars back together. But here I am, back on main, planning to do stuff. Stuff and things and things and stuff, which means I need to not eat while I'm streaming, but you know what? I don't really care about that at the moment. We are going to head to Northern Thanalan to get 66 cobalt ore. And I did already check through my retainers, so I have like the 3 things that my retainers had for this project. No one heard that, okay? We're pretending right now. Because I did it again. Beep. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. No, it was my chicken nugget. I've been on Cicero all day, so I forgot to change things to the streaming settings. Which, on that note, the other streaming setting needs to be fixed. I don't know why it won't accept it when I turn off the auto start. It just doesn't like me. That's what I think. Alright. 66 cobalt ore. Let's grab those boys. Now I'm going to just chop my way through the last of these chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets that Estinian really desperately wants. If you look on the screen now, up in that top corner, the top left corner, I have a couple of counters up there. One doesn't have much to do with today's stream. It's just there because I decided to have it always there. And that is a death counter for Minecraft. Because, you know, we know how easy it is for me to die in Minecraft. The other one, the paw, is how many times Estinian interrupts the stream. And then down by my arm, there's one of it's a little microphone with a 0 on it. And that is to count how many times in a stream I'm asked to use my voice. One of the voice redeems. Because I want to do something special once we hit certain milestones per stream. I haven't figured out what the special thing is yet, but I'm setting up for it. Hooray! That's good root beer. Why do I have both of you? Renoa on one side, Estinian on the other. They exist to make problems. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, I got a text message. You want this, buddy? Yeah, you want that? I know it's empty. No, you don't want it because it's empty? He always wants the nugget box, but not today, apparently. Alright. How much ore do I need now? I have 45. So I still need 16? Is that how much 66 minus 14 is? 14. 66 minus 45. No. Yes? No. I am struggling with math currently. That is definitely a thing that is happening. Okay. I need 13 now because it's at 53. That was a bit easier to math. Miss Ginia? Only eat the french fries. Don't eat my blanket. Damn it. I just dropped a french fry on the floor that I didn't mean to drop. So he's just like wiggling his way between me and the chair now. I need 6 more. $64. 66. Okay, I got them all. Renoa, do not. Do not. She's trying to creep beneath. Oh, creep underneath my arm. 12's bounty. And giving land. That will give me some wind shards. Which are, important to have at times. Wise to the world comes after solid reason. So I think I had those there? I wish I was able to find the screenshots that had it. That would make my life so much easier. Next up is we're going to the locks for molybdenum ore. And I need 98 of those. Let's just put that back on. The locks are in Gear Abanya. Hi, Suki! How are you? I am filled with french fries. Alright, I need to go. You're eepy? You're very, very eepy? Well, now. What's gotten you so eepy? No, don't do that. And by no, don't do that, I mean Astinian was shoving his head underneath the arm of the chair. Oh, you don't know? Just eepy? I call it weather eepy. Because certain types of weather make me very eepy. Case in point yesterday. When I was just like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep on the couch because I'm tired. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. I'm going to eepy for a week. That's a long time to be eepy. Alright, bud, I will give you the last of these. Just be a good boy. There you go. Oops. A mouthful of French fries now. What does he think I'm playing? Getting a text message. Yes, I did say the thing, and I'm sorry. Get a text message that says, "Are you still gaming?" And then, "Oh, I just got notified that you're streaming, so I guess you are." Oh no. What am I playing? It's the same thing I've been playing all fucking day. LMAFO. No! Laughing my ass fucking off. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Okay. Do. There. Post some fights you did in Discord? Sure! I'd love to see them. I would love to see them. Show me your stuff. Show me! Oh, shit. I just got a little French fry crumb in my keyboard. That's unfortunate. Okay. Do you, yes, I do remember the path. Okay, I might not have to put the ABCs down. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Are you watching me, stranger, on... No, they're not. But they are using Kamui. And Ajin of Cult. Boundless Dark. You sent 4 of them? Discord! You control both characters in all of these. Wow. Wow. Okay, maybe I did forget where the other one is. How long has it been since I last... Did I actually hit that button? Did I hit it for realsies? The game isn't actually that fast. Oh, okay. Do I send the meme? I'm debating sending... No, I'm not going to send the meme. I'm just going to explain it. At least the free trial. Play through the first 2 expansions. Like, imagine Street Fighter, but the time stops so you can choose your move, and then that repeats until someone wins. Huh. That's interesting. That is a very interesting thing. Where's the list? That is not the list. That is a list of things I need to make. Where is the list? There it is. There. There, it's added to the list. And they play the entire thing without the time stops. Name is Yomi Hustle. Okay, that works better than fight game thing Suki posted. Wait, where am I going? Oh, shoot. I got distracted. Ooh, 4. Okay. So, previously, I think I had these here, and it was not... No, it was not King's Yield there. That is Mountaineer's Gift for Noah. It would be really funny to try and outplay each other in that game. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Stinian, stop it. Okay, Bountiful Yield, I think, was there? Okay. So that triggers... Characters in my replays are modded, but the base characters are still cool. I felt a sense of fear in your voice there. Perhaps. Just a little, tiny bittle. Okay, those ones are both Gatherer's Boon. Clear Vision gives an attempt up. Solid Reason isn't... Increases the chance of items. Think of it as chess, but aggressive. Aggressive chess. Now that's a thought. Bubbly, what are you doing? Solid no Wise to the World. Okay. I have more of the ore than I need now. You like all of them that have a thematic finish? Alright, I gotta put the boy out, which means I'm also going to try this counter for the first time. As the dog interruption counter goes up by 1. Stinian. Are just so weird. Why are you running around in circles? I thought you wanted to go outside. No, you can't just shove me over. No, Stinian. Stinian. Do you want to go outside? No, I don't know what you want because you keep stopping in the doorway. So go over there. Why the dog weird? He is dog. That is why weird. Alright. It's nice to see that the ticker upper thingy worked. Now we're going to pop over to Lakeland. And I need... Oh, shit. I'm going to have to redo my botanist bars. I got to redo the botanist bars. Hair ties on the floor. Surprised Justinian has not tried to eat them yet. Alright. So, as you can see, I did a thing and it screwed up my bars pretty bad. Because there is like nothing here. Nothing left on my bars. It's very, very annoying. True. Okay, I know what I was missing for some of these things now. It's Arbor Call. Okay. I don't know. Everything seems fine to me because I don't play this game. Well, these bars down at the bottom here are supposed to be full. And there's only like 6 things on them. Because I screwed something up. Let's put my mount back on here. There he is. So, I'm just going to... What do the bars do? Oh, they hold all the buttons for all of my actions. Yeah, and there's numbers and things on them because they're all hotkeyed. And whatever I put in there, that's the button itself is hotkeyed. So whatever I put onto that specific spot in the bar will have that hotkey. So it makes things easier and also more difficult on occasion because I change things around and forget where things go, and yeah, I definitely forgot where a lot of stuff went. Too many buttons? Yeah, I don't use most of them. Like, the ones that I'm putting over here in this corner are all based on collections, and those only work for specific instances where you're actually farming what are known as the collectibles. Wise to the world and the given land. No, 12's bounty and giving land. Collector's focused. Prime touch. Norfolkus tidings. Luck of the pioneer. Pioneer's gift. Scrutiny. I'm definitely missing something. What am I missing? For your games with minimal thinking? Understandable. Understandable. It can get confusing after a while. Yomi Hustle does require thinking. I would imagine it would, given what you've told me about it. Alright, well, let's hope I haven't missed anything being put back on my bars now that I'm only sort of screwed everything up. Or I sort of fixed the screw-ups. I don't know. I'm just... There are words. They're coming out of my mouth. Hello, Noct. I am good. You know, obviously I didn't do the late night stream that I was planning on doing yesterday, but I am awake and playing. I'm even on my main for once. That never happens. I think what I mean is I like it when a game lets me play while thinking in my subconscious. I could see that, yeah. Apparently an ad starts in just under 3 minutes. Okay, how many of these do I need? I need 2 tiger lily. 2 tiger lily. 2 lime basil. 2, not 1, 2. Now I have 3. And 2 light gerbera. Gerbera. Alright, I'll have all that I need from Lakeland, apparently. So we're going to go buzz our butts on over to the Rectica Greatwood. As we bubble along on my beloved little chocolate. How many games does the game list have? Depends on which game list it is. The game list that I just updated has like 3 games on it. The one that's on my phone has 10 or 12. I add games to it and then I don't play them. Because I have just a little bit of an addiction to Final Fantasy and also Minecraft. Maybe I should set up a list of the games I need to play. Then put the list of my games up on a card or something and link to it, and we can have votes and stuff on what I should play on the Saturdays and Sunday streams. A little bit of Lahi. Once a week thing where it's a new game that you don't usually play. Yeah, I'm thinking that would be like the Saturday or Sunday stream. Lazy morning. Everyone's gotta go Lahi. Oh, Lahi. Okay. What am I after in Ratika? Maybe community night? I just want to play Yomi Hustle with someone, not gonna lie. These are all good ideas. Good ideas, things to think about. Yes, yes. Sweet Asylum, I need 2. And then I need 2 Fern Leaf Lavender. Okay. Well, now I just gotta run my butt over to... We're gonna give myself some crystals. Run my butt over to Labyrinthos. Labyrinthos is our next location. Camera, why are you tilted funny? You knew how you'd definitely make modded characters for Yomi Hustle? Yes. Yes. That's where the fun comes in. A Labyrinthos, I need... Labyrinthos is over here. Here, carry on. Need 6 horse chestnut logs and a bunch of high durium sand. And who is pinging me now? Okay. Go away, Sir Ping Ping. Did you give her that? Stinian's like, yes, I did give this tiny little piece of cardboard to your smallest. Assassin's Creed ad. Just the one ad? Where am I going? I'm going to hit the durium sand first. Means I can go back to the miner. And I think I gotta go here. No. There they are. They have appeared on my screen. Oh, they're on this rock. Go back to the miner. No, that is not what I said. My ability to pronounce things incredibly incorrectly is coming back to bite me, isn't it? I gotta figure out the settings on the arm. I gotta figure those out. Alright. I'm gonna hit the add one button to voice redeems. If it works. Minors, they need to be in jail. Excellent. That did work as I planned it to. What are you doing, Esty? What are you doing? Alright, we're gonna actually see if he wants to go outside this time. Alright, bud. Can you do it? Can you get past the door? Hooray! He went outside! Ah, that boy. That boy. Ugh. There we go. Where are my headphones? Headphones, headphones. Be good to me, oh headphones, headphones. What? No, I don't think so. Let's turn that one off. Meow. Meow. Alright, I need 75 sand and I'm currently sitting at 27? No, 33. Okay. Well, I'm at a 33. Ooh. Bonus? No bonus. I'm not gonna fight in this fate. Hi, Renoa, what do you want? Yeah? Can you say it louder for the microphone? Thank you. Okay, yes, you can brush up against the microphone. Just don't turn it off. Yeah? Why are you complaining? Oh. Girly. Can you not? Uh-huh. Yeah. You're lying if you're using your cranky meow. You can't cranky meow and purr at the same time. That doesn't work. She's like, yes, yes it does. I can. I'm perfectly capable of doing that. Renoa? Yeah, I know you're in the way. Yeah, I know. You're just the most in the way. No, no. I know, but that's the microphone cable, and I can't let you eat it. Ooh. Why is my voice being dumb? Mm-hmm. Stop. Stop it. That was my soda. You don't get soda, you're a cat. She's gotten a lot more pushy when it comes to these things. Now she gets to go on the floor. I'm sorry, but you're interrupting me. And I am required to do this game. Why am I required to do the game? Because I decided I was. What am I at? I have 71. I only need 4 more. No. No, actually, you are not going in my lap. You're going down there. I only need one more, and I'm definitely not getting one. There we go. 12's bounty, giving land, water crystals. 19. 30. Nice. Sometimes you get good chunks with that. All right. So I have the high durium sand. Now I need the 6 horse chestnut logs, which are up in this far corner. This far corner here. That also means I need to flip back to botanist. Okay. Am I pushing it with the arm just to see how it wiggles and wobbles around? Yes. Yes, I am. I need to see if I can flip it. Oh, I don't need more horse chestnut logs. I got them all on the first round. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna get some wind crystals then. Next up, we are heading to Favner for 90 high durium ore. I don't know why the sand and the ore are on different fucking continents, but they are. Where am I going? Thavnir. Where in Thavnir? Yedlimad. Yedlimad? Pronunciations are not my strong suit. Certainly not. High durium ore says it was near Yelidamad, so it's probably, yeah. So back onto Mana. We're going around the corner here. Over to the rocky outcropping things, whatever. They look like erratics, but they're not really erratics. So, like, I don't know. High durium ore. We shall now begin digging the high durium ore. Is most important because I said so. Yes. Good. Wait, what quest is that? Do it for the vine. I don't remember what quest that is. But that's probably because I have not spent a whole lot of time in this content for the last year, 2 years. Spent far more time in the Shadowbringers content than I think I did in Endwalker content. I am thinking about jumping onto one of the characters that is at the start of Dawn Trail and actually doing Dawn Trail content. Since I did decide I wasn't going to do it because, you know, spoilers and stuff, but the 7.2 patch is coming out in a week or so. Wow. It's a bit longer than a week. It's like 2 weeks. The 25th. Yeah, which is a week and a half away. And I kind of want to play that content on stream. Yeah, you can be cranky all you want. That's no. 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 I told you, not in my lap right now. I'm using my lap for myself. It's where my blanket is. Yeah, I know you're complaining. She's like furiously cleaning her claws now. Just furiously cleaning them. Yeah? I know. But, I don't care. Meow. 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 I guess she got annoyed with me just repeating her. Nope, there's a wall here. Nope. Nope, it's an invisible wall. You can't go past it. No, you gotta stay over there. You're staying over there. No. No, over there. You stay over there. I don't care. You're staying over there. She thinks we're playing now. We're not playing. I am going to move those scissors, though. Don't lay down on the scissors. I was using them to open up a frame for my diamond paintings. So they're just, you know, sitting on the table. And she's like, I'm going to sit on top of the scissors. No, don't sit on top of the scissors. I don't know what you're going to do with those scissors. You could hurt yourself. No scissors for the cat. No scissors for the cat. Which is hilarious when I am playing a cat girl. Not that you can really ever see her ears because the horns are in the way. I think, yeah, because I only need 2 more. There we go. I have hit what I need from Favner. The next stop is going to be Garlemald, still on minor. You need 18 Eblin Alumen. I think that's, yes, that is Camp Broken Glass. So let's bounce on over to Camp Broken Glass. Oh, that's a look. That is such a look. Alright, Eblan Aluman is probably at the Eblan Rhyme. Let me double check that on the map. Yes, it is at the Eblan Rhyme. Eblan? Eblan? I like Eblan better than Eblan. I don't know. It rolls off my tongue easier. Not that that has ever been one of those things that was required of a language and how to pronounce things. It doesn't have to roll off my tongue specifically easier. I just find it far more comfortable when I am the one for whom the language is built. She's still glaring at me. She's purring, but she's also glaring at me. I'm not sure if I should be afraid for my life or not. She is a cat. On this rocky outcrop. Oh, I already have 18. I don't need more. Let's get some lightning crystals then. Lightning crystals. Lightning crystals. We will be moving on to Elpis. where we need 10 ambrosial water and 436 anite. And we're going to be there for a while, I think. Just a little while. All right, where in Elpis am I going? Or do I want to hit up Ultima Thule first because there's less there? I think we'll do Ultima Thule, where I can pop into base Omicron. And we will go from there. Yeah, because I only need 66 star quartz. I'm going this way, I think. Possibly? I closed the map. Yes. We're going this way through my favorite zone aesthetic. It's just like, I love it. I love it so much. There's a reason why when you look in the works in progress on the Discord, my space form is purple and blue and pink, and there is green as well, as I make adjustments and try to make things look spacey. I can be spacey. What? How many? That was 8. Okay. Running the quests in this zone on stream would also be fun, I think. There's so many things. So many things. That just pull together here. I mean, through the whole expansion, there's a whole bunch of stuff that pulls together, and it's great, and I love it. But I bawled through this zone like so much. I was, just tears everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, Dragon, don't stomp around. You're interrupting my very emotional explanation. That's the word I was looking for. Explanation of my love for this zone. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, shoot. Over here? There they are. Okay. I spent a lot of time in this zone when I was farming chi. That was an experience. Like the one time that I got stuck on another world because of the hours-long queue, and you can't unqueue when you're world hopping. It just doesn't let you unqueue, and I just got stuck in a queue that I couldn't get out of. Well, maybe I could have. I've never tried to unqueue through the duty finder, which is where it pops up when you do that. But like, yeah, I must have tried it because I got stuck in Lusa Laminsa and I couldn't even leave the lower decks. I was just stuck for hours. Okay, I only need 11 more of these. I'm trying to hear if Justinian wants in, but I can't hear him at all, which is a little worrying. Alright. I guess I'll find out when he starts barking. Here we go. That is now at 67. No, I'm marking that as done. Let me mark it as done. Then I need the cotton balls and the integral logs. So, bouncing on over to that one. And then we got to go up here a little bit. There's the Ragnarok. I love this music. Cotton bowl. Cotton bowl. I only need 5. There are 5 here, so in the minimum I'll have 5. 6. I have 6. That's fine. And then I need 15 logs, and logs are up past Raytara. Something like that, I imagine. Something like that, I imagine. Meow. There it is. 15 logs. And then after this, I'm going to see if there's actually anything that any of the pre-crafts that I can do. So I don't completely overload my inventory. Maybe? Kind of, sort of, possibly? Oh, I guess there might have been an S up. If there's, well, no, there's only the 2 there, so I guess not. And Justinian just did his Bork, so we're gonna put one up, and I'm gonna go let him in. He barked to be requested to come, request to come in, and then he got distracted by another dog. And he just was doing spin cycles in the backyard, trying to be like, "Hello, other dog, please come play with me." Not aware that the other dog was on a leash, going for a walk, and was also on the other side of a fence. But what can you expect? Estinian is Estinian. Around the corner I go. Whee! Oh! I should really look at what I've got before I decide I need to jump onto something else, because I have all of the logs I need. Alright, so I wanted to check my pre-crafts. Maybe we'll do some dungeon drops. Alright, pre-craft says I can do integral lumber. We'll just quickly do up 3 integral lumber. There's an ad starting in about 2 minutes. There we go. That is 3 lumber down. What's next on here? I can do 1. Velvet. It's the Arcan Velvet, which is past all the other velvets. Okay. And apparently, I'm very bad at remembering things that I could do, can do, should do, something. All right. We have 8 silver Lobo leather to make. Oh, shoot. I actually have to make one for... Oh. I'm missing everything on my leather worker bars. So that's good to know. In the... Oh, shit. This fucking bars got destroyed. Shenanigans. I'm just going to use... muscle memory. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's got to be moved over 1. Then we're going to look at waist knot. And then groundwork. There we go. That's nice. Quick synth the rest of those while I put my bars back together. It's a good thing I mostly have these ones memorized, because I've used them so many times. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, shit. It failed. 2 synth fails. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I always forget that's a thing that can happen. So, I only have 5 of what I needed. Which means I need to reset the requirements. Which is the Eblin Alumen. No, oh, I have... So I need 5 more Eblin Alumen? Let's go back to Garlemald so I can get the other 3 that I need. And then I just need to find a... I need to find a summoning bell, because I have a whole bunch of the leather on one of my retainers. Wow, Estinian, your breath stinks. 1. Oh, that's 2. 2 is fine. There we go. All right. Okay, there is absolutely nothing else that I can make on this list. Okay. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I only have the leather available to make. So, damn it. What do I have for the... Not currents. Shared fate. These two are flipped. 568. You're hungry, but you don't want to see your stepmom? That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay. We are going to head to the Tempest and just do a bunch of fates so I can get the bicolored gemstones I need. So that I can buy all of this stuff instead of having to try to hunt it all down because the drop rate's pathetic. Okay. I completely forgot Una's Viper is low. Oh no, delayed mecha? Why are you here? This is not mecha. Okay. Another bar to rearrange because nothing is where it is supposed to be. This one I know a lot better because I have solely been playing Viper for a few days at this point. Several days at this point. Okay, and then I'll put that one there, that one there. Yeah, that looks right. We'll lock the bars. And now I will, I guess, get experience as well while I slam my way through these fates in order to gather my bicolored gemstones. Oh yeah. Your daily dose of overstimulation? Is that normally a thing that you want? Because it doesn't sound like a thing you should want. Unless it's a thing you just have to have. You don't get a choice. Because that happens an unfortunate amount. You do want it? Okay. As long as you want it, it's fine. It is good. It is very good that way. Yes, yes. Wild swallow. Please feel my blades. My blades are delicious. They are, in fact, the greatest of blades. Beautiful, beautiful blades. Beautiful blades. I got Césaire up to 91 Viper today, so being back down to 82 and not having all of the attacks that I've gotten so used to using is very sad for me. So sad, so sad. I definitely have these in the wrong spots. There we go. There's no difference in where those are actually sitting. It's just feels like they're in the wrong spots. But the rest of these, they are good. They are fine. They know where they belong. Death rattle! I have 2 minutes to finish this one off. Die quickly, please. Die very quickly, please. I would like that a lot. Twin blood bite. Oh. Okay, I think I only need to kill 2 more to finish this one. And that will net me some amount of bicolored gemstones, which is what I need. I need the bicolored gemstones. Give me gemstones, give me my gemstones, please. I got 12 from that. In order to buy 12 Petaluta scales, I need 24. So there are... Oh, there it is. Got distracted trying to find my lip balm. Good old lip balm. It's balmy and lippy. Oops. Alright. Stop flying towards things. Let's fly towards other things. Gave me a nice 100,000 XP on that. And then I need 600,000 before I hit 83. I know it says it's crafting and gathering time. But that was DPS in need. And that's a pretty rare one to get. No, it's not. It's not as rare as people think it is. But it still tends to lead towards long queue times. So I did DPS in need on Cesare this morning. And because Cesare's DPS in need was on Dynamis, it was like 45 minutes before I got to do Labyrinth of the Ancients. So I got to DC travel from Dynamis to Crystal if I want to actually finish the Alliance raid quest lines, so I can actually get like Void Arc, which is what Cesare is from. Cesare is the black mage that was Kite-Sith's, however you pronounce that, mistress in the many moons beyond. Way back when Void Arc was made. And there's in Elpis, there is one of the ancients is Cesare's previous form, whatever. Yes, that's fine. I don't care. I will murderize these for you. I am happy to do so. Luna Belleville is a red mage. Okay. I'm just gonna spin around and around and around, pretending I'm a tank. I am not a tank, but I will pretend to be a tank. Tanking. But I'm not a tank. Oh, I'm tanking. But I'm not a tank. Tanking. Oh, I'm tanking. Like the tank that I am not today. Hi, Renoa. I don't think she liked my song. She seems very opposed to my song. Which is, you know, Hilarious. It's hilarious is what it is. Oh, I'm already got it to pop. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, the timing on that. So what are we doing? Ah. Okay. It's Puppet's bunker. Mary, this is enableless. Oh God, please, Ren, ignore Nicholas. Come on. Fucking hate this. I always forget you have to stand dead on it. How many times have I managed to do Puppet's bunker? Like 4. Alright. Oh, we're in B. That means stay on your butt. Okay. I will understand later. Oh dear. Oh dear. That sounds like it could be a problem. Oof. Oof. This feels like it's gonna be rough. Because I don't know. There, okay. I get it. I get it. God, it's been forever since I ran Puppet's Bunker. There's no recollection in my brain for Puppet's Bunker. Renoa, I can't stop her. Shoot. Yeah, you keep doing that. That's great. That would be fantastic. I am definitely being distracted by a cat having decided to just get in my lap. Yeah, she's like, I am definitely the one in charge here. Fuck. Oh, I hate these kinds of bosses. So you have to keep moving, and there is a fucking cat. Sitting on top of my headphone cable. It's pulling my head down. I'm sorry. I can't do that with the headphones on. I'm sorry, Cato. Oof. Get you down, please get you down really fast. Oh, no. Oh. Definitely helps if I'm targeting the boss, if I'm trying to attack the boss. Lord knows. Over here. Woof.
We're playing the dodging game again. Which means I can't focus on pulling out the attacks that actually hit hard. Because I gotta run. I gotta run. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at running. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I for sure thought I hadn't gotten out of the way in time. Over here, I think it is. Yes. Yes, it's over here. No. Running. We gotta fucking run out of the fucking way. I did not really want to be all the way over here. Just okay about the about scaring you. Man's getting intense over there. Oh, fuck. I hate this. Some of these mechanics really want to kill me. And that's me specifically. So that one wasn't as bad as some of the other ones I've done. Ooh, 50. Greed and greed. Use Una's voice. Man is getting intense over there. I'm running along at the end of the whole thing because I am A, not sprinting, and B, getting distracted by chat. That killed you? Let's use some... Excuse me, AoE attacks. We're just gonna... We're just gonna run right through these folk. And I guess they're robots, not folk, but... Close combat unit, Marshall. No, you don't get to attack me. I attack you. That's just the way it goes. I'm the one who attacks you. You do not attack me. I'm not a tank. I'm a viper. Thank you. Access point is activated. This is odder than normal. Did you see that blast radius? 3 androids this time. But still no. 2P. Intruder's presence confirmed. Activate superior flight units and fire at will. Oh, this isn't going to end great. I know that already. But that's okay. No one is expecting me to know what to do. Yes, they are. But it doesn't matter, because I still don't need to know what to do. How big do those get? Okay, not as big as I was worried about. Pull it away from... Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, getting these... You agree, silly raid? I haven't done Puppet's Bunker in over a year. I'm just like, shit, I don't remember how to do anything. I'm just going to follow the rest of the party when they do party things. Yeah, you don't remember shit? Yeah. Sorry, ST, I am in the middle of a raid. I cannot help you. I'm sure y'all can hear Stinian is saying hello. Like an Estinian does. Because I'm ignoring him, but saying his name repeatedly. Oh, shit bricks. Shit bricks. Dragon says hi. Oh, now you're gonna be quiet? He also called you bestest boy. Ah, crap buckets. Crab buckets. And then we go back to flight unit beta. Oh, yeah, I know, Bubbly. It's such an awful time for you specifically. Because I am playing a game that I play at this time every single day. Admittedly, other days I am not streaming and don't have to narrate, so I'm not going to be talking through the whole thing and making him jealous. He's a jealous little bubbly. Oof. How did I get untargeted from that dude? Ah, I'm having a time. I'm having a time. I was supposed to be crafting and gathering. Instead, I'm doing this. But that's okay. This counts as a form of gathering. It's not gathering stuff for crafting, but it is gathering things and stuff. Stuff and things. Like currency and possibly coffers. Honestly, it's just habit for me at this point for being on Viper to just check to see if DPS in need is, you know, in need. And then I just queue up for it because it's Viper. And I've been having fun on Viper. There we go. Yay! Probably close that window down. Greed those pants. Greed those pants. Lots of pants greeting. There's an ad starting in just over 2 minutes. This must be the way. More falling. Whee! Anog and Konog. Forgot how amusing they are. Intrigue upon intrigue. Now this definitely seems like a trap. Don't run directly into things because you're too busy looking at the text. Installing operator 210 self-consciousness data and overriding core systems. Hey, lady, shut up. I do not need to hear you talk. I need only to be able to hit things with my blades. You know, it makes sense that I like Viper. Because, like, I like Ninja too. I just like the dual swords. Hit things with swords times 2. I whoopsed that one. Look at all those whoopsies. But if you don't whoops, how do you know you're alive? I think that's how that saying goes. Back? Where the fuck is back? Oh. I was like, why are you screaming back? It's because the person was AFK. Fucking balls! Hate balls. Hate the balls! Stupido balls! He's making himself known to the outdoors. He's just like, I heard something. I need to do the barking. I need to make sure they are aware I am here and that I want to be outside, but Mom is not letting me outside because Mom is in the middle of a game. Artillery system activated. Culling hostile life forms. Activating suppressive units. I'm definitely going to wind up dead because I'm too busy reading stuff on the screen instead of fighting stuff on the screen. Oh, fucking balls! Getting in the way of me stabbing things. Come on, we're just passing 50. 50%. Get down, get down, get down. Requesting pod support. Initializing pod program. Operation Pod Program. Just gonna throw my sword repeatedly. Sword throwing. Sword throwing. That's a thing I can do, is sword throwing for you. I am not a distance fighter. I'm sorry. I will stand here. Synthesizing explosive compound. Come on. I need to actually pay attention to what I am fucking doing. Which is nothing. I'm doing fucking nothing. I didn't realize that was tracking me until almost too late. Hitting the wrong button. You're always doing something? Yeah, well, technically, I suppose. I suppose. Just whether or not I'm doing the correct thing. Reinitializing pod program. Why did we come all the way to this? Oh, because there were... Okay, I get it. I get it. I gets it. Come on, we got like 0.5%. There we go. Well, that was fun.
I've never been more glad to have your help.
Down we go.
But how far down?
Is it just me, or does this seem different?
What in the world?
Dangerous, certainly.
And there are more.
If you could clear the path? No. I will be stuck in the path because my computer decided it needed to be doing something other than what I want it to do. Look at all those heavy artillery units getting exploded. They're just getting exploded. Oh boy. Okay, that's fucking delightful. Yep. It's delightful. You're just gonna have to take one for the team, I guess. Ow. Fucking ow! More fucking balls. I hate the balls. I hate the balls. Yes, I do. I hate the balls. Was that me? Was that someone else? Fucking crosswise balls. No one needs crosswise balls. Why are the balls crosswise? I'm having too much fun just saying balls, I think. I think that might be a problem.
Broken machines.
2B must have gotten here first. Running along, singing my running along song. Doesn't look like anyone's in a cutscene. So I'm just going to take a moment to do that and hurt myself. The compound.
Oh, this is Sticky Goo Lady, isn't it?
It's Sticky Goo Lady. Look at all those bodies. Are we... Oh, because there's 2 people not ready. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. And I'm getting hair in my mouth while I try to take a drink. There we go. Yes. I'm sorry. Nicapian Midge. Nicapian Midge. That's a name. That is a hell of a name. And I am probably more amused by it than I should be. But that's okay. I'm here to die repeatedly. Oops. Mechanical dissection. That's fun. Mechanical contusion. Yeah, not in the circles. No circles. Circles bad. Circles bad. Very bad, very bad. No circles. Burn. Did I freeze? Did I disconnect? I think I might have... Fuck, I did.